వెల్కమ్ బ్యాక్ టు నవ్య. తలకు మర్దన చేస్తే ముఖం ఎందుకు ప్రకాశవంతంగా కనిపిస్తుందా అని ఆశ్చర్యపోతున్నారా? కానీ ఇది నిజమండి. మాడుకు మృదువుగా మర్దన చేయటం వల్ల ఒత్తిడి తగ్గి రక్త ప్రసరణ సక్రమంగా ఉంటుందని ముందే చెప్పుకున్నాం కదా. అలాగే తలకు మర్దన చేయటం వల్ల ముఖానికి కూడా రక్త ప్రసరణ సవ్యంగా జరిగి మోము కాంతివంతంగా మారుతుంది. మాడుకు మృదువుగా మర్దన చేసుకోవడం వల్ల లాభాలున్న మాట నిజమే. అయితే జాగ్రత్తగా ఉండకపోతే దానివల్ల దుష్ఫలితాలు కూడా ఎదురవుతాయి. మర్దన చేసే క్రమంలో ఎక్కువ మొత్తంలో నూనె ఉపయోగించి ఆ తర్వాత సరిగ్గా శుభ్రం చేసుకోకపోతే తల జిడ్డుగా మారటమే కాదు, కేసు సంబంధిత సమస్యలను కూడా కొని తెచ్చుకున్నట్లు అవుతుంది. ఇప్పుడు నవ్యాలో సక్సెస్ స్టోరీ చూద్దాం.
Hi, I'm Aditi Bathwal. I used to go by Aditi Jaju before I got married. I am a Hyderabadi at heart, born and brought up here. I went to Rosary Convent High School, did my education there, and I was lucky enough to have a lot of mentors, hence helping me create Creative Dynamite. Over the years, I had a calling to travel the globe and see a lot of places, learn as much as I can. So as soon as I finished my engineering at Chaitanya Bharati Institute of Technology, I took my chance and went to Dublin. I pursued my masters in management there. When I returned to Hyderabad, I worked at Hampstead for a couple of months. I learnt a lot about how education works in Hyderabad mostly. And then I found the love of my life, got married, moved to the US for a few months before settling back in Mumbai. That's where I pursued my graphic designing at Zika, and here I am making my own products. I am the founder of Creative Dynamite. I'll tell you how this name came to be and a gist of what we are. The name is basically because we're a bomb of creativity, and hence because it's for kids, we've added a pun and made it into Creative Dynamite. So basically what had happened is I was reading one day and I found this quote by Indra Nooyi. I really look up to her. She's one of the best female entrepreneurs there is. So her quote said that never stop learning, always be a student, don't let that curiosity go. And then I realized that like lately not many people are into learning. Learning has become a tedious task. They're not enjoying the process of it. And I wanted to get that back, the enjoyment. So we have multiple products for kids. It started with the personalized book we have like this. So we make it on each person's name. So every page has a curated rhyme with the alphabet. For example, it goes like A is for aeroplane. Arya is on a new journey again. So like that. So when the parents and kids are, reading it together, it's really fun. It makes into a good activity while the kid learns faster. We also came up with a very good concept in flashcards. You know how flashcards have become boring? It's like a singular card and then you see the name and then you see the alphabet, you see the picture. It's just learning one thing at a time. What we've done is we made a wheel out of the flashcard. So when you like rotate the wheel, the kid is actually enjoying, like it's like an extra activity in there. So when the wheel is rotated, the kid is enjoying. The child can rotate and learn. So it's like one alphabet with multiple words. It's also a very fun concept. They're enjoying, and what else do you want? So basically, if you all remember, as kids, we had so many moral stories, right? And that shaped how we've become at the moment. So I've come up with this really fabulous short story with a fabulous moral, so that, it just inculcates something a little bit extra in your. We're completely dependent on technology and we're just accepting it with such open arms that we're forgetting that learning shouldn't be just screen time. We need some off-screen time. We need some bonding activities with like siblings, be it with parents, be it with family, be it with friends. So keeping that in mind, we've come up with a lot of these products. For example, our game Clouds of Tasks. We did a lot of research, spoke to pediatricians and a lot of researchers worldwide, gone through a lot of papers to to understand the learning milestones kids need to have between the age of 3 to 5. and we've come up with tasks like, you know, learning positive affirmations, or say doing jumping jacks and counting to 20, so that way they learn how to count to 20, but they're also doing a fun activity. Not just that, we've realized that because of the digitalization, a lot of these new kids don't know how to read time in like the circular clock with numbers. So we've included activities that encourage all of these, and it's going to be more fun when the kids learn. It's going to be a group activity, and that is always. Being a new entrepreneur is not an easy task, but you know, with the support of the entire family, I have a very loving husband, I have a wonderful sister, I have great parents, both in-laws and my own. So, you know, it's a cakewalk. Touch wood, it has been really easy to balance home life and work life, only because everyone's actively there to encourage you to do better, to use your voice, to make the most out of what you can, to make use of your privilege. To all the new entrepreneurs coming up, especially women, I think we need to just hold our hands, push each other to do better. I think it's not a man's world anymore, and I think we need to keep repeating that and make sure, like how generations before us have paved this way for us, we do the same for our next generation.